Welcome to this video exploring the life, music, and enduring impact of Lady Day, Billie Holiday. We'll journey through the extraordinary life of one of the most influential voices in American music, from the streets of Baltimore to the stages of the world. This program is brought to you by the Series of Thoughts team as part of the Musical Education series. Chapter 1 covers her early life and hard beginnings. Before she became Lady Day, she was Elanora Fagan, a child of poverty, pain, and perseverance in a world that offered her little mercy. Born Elanora Fagan on April 7, 1915, her childhood was marked by poverty, abandonment, and trauma. Yet, she found solace in music, drawn to sounds from parlors and Victrolas, the earliest seeds of a voice that would change jazz forever. By the time she reached New York, young Elanora had endured immense hardship. Harlem became both her refuge and her crucible, the place where her extraordinary talent began to take shape amidst the chaos of her youth. Her journey from tragedy to talent involved painful turning points. At age 10, she was sent to a reform school. By 16, she was nurturing her singing in speakeasies. After an arrest at Welfare Island, she resolved to pursue music as her lifeline. Chapter 2 focuses on her rise to stardom in jazz. From Harlem nightclubs to the national stage, this young singer captivated audiences and transformed the sound of American music. In 1935, she was discovered by producer John Hammond and signed to Brunswick Records at age 20. Early hits showcased her singular voice, and saxophonist Lester Young, her musical soulmate, gave her the legendary nickname Lady Day. In 1938, Billie Holiday broke barriers by becoming the first African-American woman to headline with an all-white orchestra, Artie Shaw's band. Despite enduring relentless racism while touring the Jim Crow South, she persisted, refusing to compromise her artistry. Commanding the stage alongside legends like Count Basie and Benny Goodman, Billie's voice cut through every arrangement with intimacy. Her collaborations in the late 1930s produced some of jazz's most treasured recordings. Billie's was the voice that changed jazz. Her unique, behind-the-beat phrasing and conversational delivery redefined vocal performance. She inspired generations with her emotional depth, blending vulnerability and strength in every note. Chapter 3 covers Strange Fruit, marking music as protest. This one song became a searing indictment of racial violence that transformed popular music into a weapon for justice. In 1939, Billie introduced the haunting anthem against lynching, Strange Fruit. Columbia Records refused to release the controversial track, so she recorded it independently. It cemented her as a courageous artist, using her platform for justice. The white gardenia pinned in her hair became Billie's unmistakable signature, a symbol of beauty, defiance, and identity. Every time she stepped on stage, she wore the elegance of her resilience. Chapter 4 explores her personal struggles and legal battles. Behind the spotlight lay a world of pain, addiction, racism, and a government determined to silence one of America's most powerful voices. Billie battled long-term addiction to heroin and alcohol, often influenced by abusive partners. Authorities, including the Federal Bureau of Narcotics, targeted her, partly due to her activism. Tragically, she was even arrested in her hospital bed in 1959. Years of substance abuse and health issues visibly altered her voice, making it rougher and raw. Yet this pain became her instrument. She sold out Carnegie Hall multiple times, proving her emotional power transcended vocal perfection. Chapter 5 is dedicated to her later years and legacy. Even as her body failed her, Billie Holiday's artistry reached new depths, creating some of the most emotionally devastating recordings in music history. Her final album, Lady in Satin, released in 1958, captured Billie at her most vulnerable. Her weathered voice conveyed a lifetime of heartbreak over lush arrangements. Today, it is regarded as a masterpiece of raw emotion. Billie Holiday died at 44 on July 17, 1959, from cirrhosis of the liver. She faced the final indignity of dying under police guard. Yet, her music ensured she would never truly be silenced. Thousands of mourners lined the streets of Harlem to pay respects to Lady Day. Musicians, fans, and strangers gathered to honor a woman who had given voice to their deepest joys and sorrows, a testament to the connection she forged. Chapter 6 explores her cultural impact and honors. In death, the world finally gave Billie Holiday the recognition she was so often denied in life, honors that continue to grow. Billie received 4 posthumous Grammy Awards and 3 Hall of Fame inductions, including the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2000. She gained institutional recognition for her immeasurable contributions to American music and culture. Billie Holiday didn't just sing jazz, she reinvented it. Her pioneering vocal phrasing and emotional storytelling defined jazz vocals. Strange Fruit remains a defining protest anthem, cementing her cross-genre impact. Artists across generations, from Cassandra Wilson to Erykah Badu, have recorded tributes to Lady Day. Annual tribute concerts ensure that Billie's voice continues to echo through jazz history. Billie's life and story have been explored in film and media. Her 1956 autobiography, Lady Sings the Blues, inspired the 1972 Diana Ross film, and her government battles were portrayed in the United States versus Billie Holiday in 2021. The white gardenia remains an emblem of Billie's entire persona. It represented the paradox at her core. The flower's beauty mirrored her elegance, its fragility echoed her vulnerability, and wearing it was an act of quiet defiance. Billie Holiday's genius was about truth, not vocal perfection. Her hesitant, behind-the-beat delivery made every lyric feel spontaneous and deeply personal. She conveyed a lifetime of heartbreak in a single note, making listeners feel her story. As she famously said, "If I'm going to sing like someone else, then I don't need to sing at all." In moments when the music took over, Billie transcended her pain, becoming pure feeling, pure art, and pure soul. Billie Holiday's legacy is one of musical immortality and a powerful voice for justice. She is an enduring icon, symbolizing the human spirit's ability to create beauty from suffering and inspire change. Thank you for watching this video. Let her music and story inspire us to face life's struggles with courage, grace, and the unshakable belief that our voice matters.